Welcome, podcast listeners. It is episode number 295 of the Fret Talk podcast. You are here with your host, Mr. BudgetPedalChap. You are joined today by Mr. Lee. Say hi, Lee.
Yo.
Hey. You are also joined by Mr. Matt Quine. Say hi, Matt.
Hi, Matt.
Yeah.
Matty in the house.
Indeed. Welcome back, Matt. It's only been a week that you've had off, but
yep.
You know, it's a welcome back to Matt. How are we all, gentlemen? How are we?
Yeah, not too bad.
I'm all right, mate. I'm all right.
Good. Yeah. We start these podcasts, as we always do,
with a gigantic fart and a belch.
Yeah, I mean, I have to edit those out, obviously.
Like the consummate professional you are.
The amount of editing that I did last week, shit, mate, it was horrendous.
Was it really bad?
Yeah, there was quite a bit. Mainly because, look, our Josh had a cold. Like, he mentioned it at the start of the podcast. Yeah. But every other sentence, there was cough, 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 or... So, I'm going to have to edit that one out now. No, fuck.
Yeah, it's just going to be you or and then silence.
Yeah.
I mean, it was in context, so people get the idea.
Yeah. Part of the joke. But
stick a little reverb on it, it'll be fine.
Delay.
Oh, no.
And then start twisting with the oscillation. Just come back in.
I'll put
nothing happened.
The longest delay that I can put on it. And every so often through the podcast, you just get...
a 10-minute delay.
Really good, that was. Right, gentlemen, let's talk about what we've been up to this week. Lee, I think we should probably start with yourself because it's been a little while on Pedalboards of Doom, but you've been hitting the videos hard, haven't you? Like last week we had the Air Step Play, was it? Is that what it's called?
Yes, it was the play, yeah. So did we talk about that last week?
I don't think we did, you know.
Okay, so the play is a really interesting tool. It's it's not a pedal that's used for anything to do with your guitar. It controls your phone, and you can switch between, you can control YouTube basically with your feet. So when you're practicing, you can fast forward. You can set the A/B points to loop a certain part of it. You can slow it down. You can fast forward and rewind and all that sort of thing. It's very interesting. It's useful. Do I use it? Not as much as I probably should, but then I've got a fairly set training regime that doesn't usually involve watching YouTube videos.
Yeah. But
when I was using it for that, I thought it was really, really good.
See, I thought you were going to tell me, it would be really useful during live performances when you want to watch YouTube videos, but your hands are obviously tied up by actually having to play the guitar. You could just flick through the videos or program it.
Keep up to date with all those pedal releases, even when you're gigging.
Program it to a really big MIDI board, be able to text with it, texting with your feet.
Yeah, I mean, one of the things I kind of brushed upon in the video is that it reaches further than guitarists because anyone who plays who is a musician can use this. And I actually used it when I was reading a guide for, I think it was Mario 64 or something, or Zelda or whatever. And I was just trying to you know how they always go faster than you can because you're watching it and then catching up and stuff. Yeah, so I was using it for that. It was quite handy.
That's genius. That I was about to say, it sounds like the kind of thing that I would buy intending to practice, use once, and then it would live next to my PC or next to my desk or whatever.
Yeah.
But actually, for run-throughs for games that I'm currently playing, so I don't have to put my Switch down, pick my phone up, scroll back a bit, put my phone down, pick my Switch back up. Genius. Yeah. Where do I get one?
You can buy mine if you want.
But it's also really good for those professional musicians who use sheet music. You can flick through the pages of your scores and stuff without having to.
Why don't they just learn to play by ear like the rest of us?
Yeah, it's really cheap at the moment as well. It's like 69 quid. It's
Nice.
69.
Oh, there's a little bit in a video that I've recorded this week which has exactly that. It mentions the number 69 and it goes, nice.
We are so grown up.
We are very much
It's
so.
the law. It's the law. Even my missus, whenever the word 69 is uttered, will go, nice.
Yeah, me and the missus look at each other and go, nice. It's very good.
My wife shared a post.
My wife.
She's doing a giveaway for her company at the moment, just like she's giving away one treatment. So, getting better, doing it like on a share and a like sort of thing. And it was about to reach like 69 shares. And I was like, you know what that means when it gets to 69 shares, don't you? And she was like, what, darling? What exactly does that mean?
It's on. It's
What
on,
did
baby.
you say
It's
when
on.
you were on loudspeaker the other day?
Oh, something fucking horrendous, isn't it?
It was about my wife because I said I had something about my wife. And Bud said,
I was talking about like whatever you said sounded like a euphemism for her fapping. And he says,
like,
I'm on loudspeaker.
You should have heard him backpedaling. It was cringy. It was so cringy.
Hi, Mrs. Padabadabadabadoo.
That's it.
Hi. Definitely didn't say that.
No, I leaned straight into it. It says it's a completely natural process, and you know what? You carry on.
Hilarious.
More power to you.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it was a good little phone conversation that was. The other half leave. Oh, jeez. Right, so you released a video about something that was slightly more guitar related and a lot more exciting than the air step play.
Yeah, a pedal that I've had on boards for a while, and hands up, I actually thought I'd release this video. So it was something I thought I released a few months ago, and then realised it was just sat there. And I told the guys over at Wampler as well, but it was for the Pantheon Deluxe.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a great little video. Because I watched it back today, and I was like, yeah, it was a good one, that one. Really, really good pedal, very versatile, and I strongly suggest you go and watch that one. I don't want to spoil it for you, but yeah, it's very good.
Yeah. It's a nice, versatile little pedal as well, isn't it?
Yes, yeah, it was. And today I've been working on doing some extra little filming for the Wampler Gearbox, so that'll be out soon.
Ooh.
I've got a video coming out next week on the Victory V4 amps where you can hear them in stereo.
Nice.
Which is nice. So you can hear the jack through one can and the Kraken through the other. And and then I've got the Wampler Frustration and a few other bits and pieces to work on, including an unyet release pedal.
Whoa.
Ooh. Very nice.
Big company as well. So yeah, that should be interesting.
Cool. I am waiting with bated breath. As if I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
But stum, keep
in
it
the
stum.
fold, man. In the fold. This is you. Look, fold in my hands, and you're in there. You see,
works great on a podcast.
Great for audio podcasts.
That's it.
I mean,
You're right here.
I'm probably
You're right
on my
here.
fourth drink for the night, so I apologise.
Yeah, you carry on. Right, Matt, what you been up to this week? You've been making some sound financial decisions, haven't you?
I have, yeah. I got a bonus at work, so I paid off my credit card.
I thought that's where it was going.
Yep.
Sorry, no. I got a bonus from work, so I paid off my credit card and immediately put the same amount back on.
I mean, if you pay off a credit card but then put the same amount back on, does it really? That's like if a tree falls in the woods and no one to hear it.
Yeah, because you have like a certain amount of time to pay that amount off, and then like you kind of like starting that timer again, aren't you?
Yeah. So
Reset the clock, motherfuckers.
What I'll do is explain why. So I went to a practice with my AC15.
Yeah.
And the volume started jumping, and I was like, that's weird. I've not touched anything. There's no foot switches plugged in, even if there was a thing for you to change channel, which there isn't because it's a single channel amp, or it's 2-channel, but they're not switchable.
Yeah.
So I walked over to it, and the master volume sometimes doesn't control any volume, which means it jumps to max volume.
Yeah.
It jumps to max. Well, it jumps to basically what your preamp volume is, and I was running it quite hot on the preamp and taming it with the master volume, and sometimes the master volume forgot to tame it and would spin, and I would just be having full volume, and I was like, yeah, this isn't good. So it needs to go back to the guy who had a look at it for me, which, to be fair, he didn't charge me for any parts. He charged me to look at it, and he sorted the issue for a little while. I think it's just a dry socket, maybe.
Yeah.
Or I don't. I mean, I think it's just jumping somewhere, or something's not connected properly, or I don't know. I don't know anything about electronics. It's fucked. It doesn't do what it's supposed to do all the time. Then when it warms up, it just does what it's supposed to do, which is really weird. Also, I don't think you're supposed to leave it to warm up if it's doing weird things, but I did anyway because I needed it for a practice and didn't have a spare with me.
Yeah, we've all been there. We've all been there.
Simplifier comes into play, isn't it?
It is, apart from the fact that my simplifier's on my desk here because I didn't think I needed it for a practice. Also, I mean, I could have plugged into the PA speaker that the singer was using, but he'd probably be annoyed of it being in his face in a practice. So,
and also not particularly great sounding without the simplifier.
Yeah, no, I definitely didn't do that. So it was a case of I'm using the AC, but because that's playing up, and obviously I still haven't revalved the SV20 because valves are expensive and I'm lazy.
Yeah,
I mean, I learned that I'm not lazy, but I am lazy. Whatever.
So there's a set of rules to be lazy too, isn't there?
Yeah. So I decided to buy the bullet and just buy another amp because
of course you fucking did.
So I bought an AC15. I bought an AC15, but I bought the head version.
Yeah.
So when the SV20 is back up and running, I've then got the option to either take the AC15 head or the SV20 head. Also, if the AC15 gets back up and running, I'll have the option to have an AC15 with V30s or an AC15 through greenbacks, which gives slightly
V30s.
Well, I mean, I love the greenbacks, and everybody is like, I should upgrade to the Alnico Blues or whatever, and is it Alnico Gold as well? But I really like it through the greenbacks. But yeah, like the head will go into a cab with V30s in it, so it's going to sound. I know it's going to sound good, but it'll have the different tonal qualities to the greenbacks.
Yeah, I mean they tend to be
Vox into V30s.
It'll be fine.
Yeah,
it'll be different.
Yeah,
I've just never heard it. I just wonder what it sounds like.
It would probably sound good. Like V30s are quite an adaptable speaker, aren't they? They've got
they seem to be much flatter than like the likes of the greenbacks and the what's the other one? They've got the Alnicos. Oh, greenbacks as well. Yeah.
Yeah, they're all kind of along the same lines, aren't they?
I have a creamback and a V30 in my Zillacab, and it sounds lush.
Yeah. I've got a V30 in a broken amp somewhere.
I do as well. I've got that in my Hughes and Kettner that's dead.
Yeah, I need to rip that out and put it into something good because I might do it to the PV actually because that's a 12-inch speaker. And if they're compatible, my classic 30, because it's got like the what do they call it? It's like the blue something or other. It's like
it's a Jensen clone, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, like it doesn't look like the Jensens. It doesn't have the massive bell on the back. It's just like a standard speaker. But yeah, it's
supposed to be voiced like it, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds good. It sounds really good. But I know that if I've got a V30 kicking about, it'll probably sound better.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But
it'll change the whole characteristics of the amp.
It will do. It will do. But I like I like that speaker in that amp. I'm not mentioning the amp out of pure shame. It's an old spider valve, which, in its defence, sounded good. It was basically like a Bogner power amp with a pod attached to it, and that's fine. That's a fine sound. But because it had the word spider attached to its name, people said, "Oh, it's shit." And it still did have the insane mode. So, I mean, swings
it
and
would do
roundabouts.
shit.
Yeah. But it also did fine things as well.
The insane mode. It's so cool.
Yeah,
You
I was
massive child.
talking to someone about this on my Insta today, actually, because they like made a little remark about what they wanted to see at NAMM this year was the insane mode as a plugin. But do you remember the Line 6 Tone Core series, the big grey like military looking boxes with the removable core bit? I think most of the time it's the Echo Park that you hear about because they were like the Verbzilla. They did one called the Uber Metal, and that had
they did.
an insane mode on it. Like it was a three-way toggle, and it had the insane mode, the Line 6 insane mode. So somewhere out there, if you really want the insane mode, you can get it portable. It would probably be cheaper to actually just buy an old Line 6 amp and run that as a pedal. I mean, not the most convenient, but how much of a flex would that be if your pedal board was like 3 drive pedals running into an entire amp, then running out into your modulation and whatnot? It would be. It'd be a flex.
Seems a little bit ridiculous.
It does, but I mean, what about the insane mode is not ridiculous?
Yeah, fair. Okay. I mean, there is that.
So why not? And
but yes, so I've bought an AC-15 again.
Yeah.
That's the crux of it is, I've bought a few amps to replace or to either complement or replace my AC-15, and I've come back round and bought an AC-15.
Does the AC-15 have a loop?
No.
I was going to say you could get one of those insane mode pedals and like put it in the loop, and then you got everything. Everything you could ever need.
I mean, so my SV20 does have a loop, and I've got something else with a loop. I can't remember what it is. The Origin has got a loop, and I have never used them and will never use them. And front end sounds fine, so why would I bother with extra cables and extra wiring on the board? And it's too much hassle for me.
Yeah.
I am all about efficiency and compromise.
Yeah, like the fidelity that you get from running things into the loop isn't offset by the fact that you'd have to put so much more effort in, and it's a ball ache to try and troubleshoot if something goes wrong.
I think the biggest thing for me is I don't tend to use a lot of preamp gain. I think if I used preamp gain, I would definitely use an effects loop, but because I get my gain from pedals, if you just put them in front of the effects, it's the same as having an effects loop anyway.
Yeah.
So I think about running my DD500 back into the loops of the 2 Victory amps, because they're all on the same board, so it might as it goes in quite easily. And then I've got its stereo running into the 2 different amps into the 2 different effects loops.
Yeah, but that
I used to run it.
You've got everything at your feet there, haven't you?
Yeah,
you're not having to run multiple.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
To be fair, actually, the only time I ever have used a loop is in the simplifier. I've got a TC Electronics Hall of Fame in the loop of my simplifier as my
because
reverb.
it's nice and convenient, isn't it? Yeah, and if you had something that was an always on, like a reverb or whatever, you could run it at the amp end and
you
just
stick it on top of the amp.
Yeah, exactly.
But the AC-15 has built-in reverb anyway, so.
So there you go, and it's probably a better reverb than a digital recreation of a spring. Yeah. So
I've done that, and then
something else that you've bought. It kind of ties in with something that I've done, hasn't it?
There is. So I have bought a Ritual Devices Grey Fuzz, which I tried at the guitar show back in Birmingham back in February. Was that? I can't remember now. Was it March, February?
Yeah, end of February, wasn't it?
Yeah. And I had a bit of a chat with Wub then at the time, and then decided that one of the things I do with my bonus is get another fuzz pedal, because I don't really have any apart from the Raise the Dead and the Fat Guy Little Coat.
Yeah, both one knob fuzzies.
Yeah, so I thought I'd really push the boat out and get a 2-knob fuzz and see if I can work it.
Yeah,
I mean that is 100% improvement.
It's definitely. I wouldn't say it's 100% improvement, because I like the idea of there is a good fuzz sound in this pedal. How much of it do you want? I think that is a really good, but venturing into slightly different characteristic fuzzes, and this is very much a case of you've got fuzz at the left and insane fuzz at the right, and a big sweep. Insane fuzz though, not insane mode. And a volume control, so it's a little bit like it's not quite the same as like the fuzz faces where you've got, which I've had a Tate Effects fuzz face clone in the past, where realistically you wanted what's the second control on the fuzz face? It's called something weird. It's not gain or thing. It's just fucking weirdness.
Just tone and level.
It's not though, is it? It's like fucking impedance or bias. That's it. Bias. It's bias and volume, I think.
Yeah.
Or something, or bias and gain.
That's a Tate addition, that is, because fuzz faces are a 2 knob as well.
No, this was a 2. I can't remember now. It's so long.
It's maybe volume and fuzz on a fuzz face, but bias is a very different thing.
I can't remember then, but I just remember it being really good if one of the controls was all the way up, and you use the other one to kind of complement it, whereas the Ritual one works in a slightly different way, where like the volume is just literally like setting your volume, and then the fuzz all the way to the left is a gritty but usable fuzz, and like you just get more and more kind of ripping and tearing of the sound as you turn the fuzzy goodness up.
Yeah, it gets really crazy.
What do you think of the Big Muff, where they called a gain sustain?
I've never played a Big Muff in my entire life. I think it's weird to call it sustain, but yeah, I've never played a Big Muff.
Okay.
I mean, theoretically, it's what it does.
Distortion. It's a distortion.
Yeah, I have heard that, and actually, to be fair, I've just bought the parts for making a Big Muff because my dad wants to get into pedal building because he wants something to take up some of his time now that he's retired. So if he wants to build some pedals, he can build some pedals. So he's going to have a go at the BudgetPed's Distortion Plus. No, I'm going to do the Distortion Plus, and then whatever his Gilmore-y sounding muff is.
Okay. I mean, during that last sentence, you were saying how your dad's retired and you've bought him muff. So.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't live with me mum anymore. They're separated.
You'll get lonely. Got to give him a hobby.
On some fuzzes, it's called attack, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Tone benders.
Yeah, the tone benders, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it by any other name, isn't it? Is a rose a sweet? It's the same fucking thing, isn't it? It's the same control, just different marketing spins on it. So, this is the question now, Matt, because one of the things that I've done this week is finalise a video that's not going to be out for a couple of weeks on pedalboards I do. But I'll give you a little kind of sneak preview here as to what it's about. It's about the perfect way to stack fuzz and overdrive together. So we've been arguing the point of, is fuzz into overdrive or overdrive into fuzz the best way of doing it? And Matt, which way do you do it? So
I do it 2 ways depending on what I'm using it for. And if I'm using it live, because I like the extra volume boost, I will put it after a drive pedal. However, I don't think that's where it sounds best. I think if you run the fuzz pedal into the front of your drive sound, you get a better sound from it.
Cool. There we go.
I was playing around. I've been running it either before or after the Messiah into my simplifier on my desk, which again, it's a headphone amp, so it's not getting the reactions of a valve, and I've not been trying it. But through there, it sounds really like the Ritual, really, really like the Ritual. And yeah, just it pushing the front end of the Messiah is definitely the better of the two sounds, especially when you're on the heavier mode of the Messiah anyway, and you're just making that kind of raucous, just really loud, fuzzy, angry sound.
Yeah, you're giving it more gain than it can handle.
Yeah, and it starts to glitch out, and
yeah, you get that kind of farty bottom end where it just sounds like all of those old recorded Hendrix tunes where he was just running. It was just gunning like an entire set of Marshall stacks with whatever pedal he had,
pushing it with whatever fuzz pedal he could find on that weekend.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, because the fuzz pedals back then weren't particularly high gain, were they? They were like germanium things that were kind of like a mid gain overdrive, but with this kind of hard clipping edge. But that in front of an already like driving Marshall amp sound is just glorious.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And like I say, the ritual, like it came through with a handwritten note from Will because he remembered chatting to me at the guitar show, which is always lovely when you get that kind of touch. It actually, as well, I messaged him on Instagram going, I was looking at getting a grey fuzz, but it seems to be out of stock on your website. And he's like, I've got 4 on my desk. Hang on a minute. And something had gone wrong on the back end of his website. So he had to kick that into gear before I could pick it up. So, yeah, it just seems like a lovely guy and pedals really good. And if I wasn't scared of all of the controls, I might try a Grimmelkin, but like there's too many controls. Like going from 1 to 5 is too many. I'll go from 1 to 2 and then maybe I'll try a 3 knob fuzz in about 3 years' time.
Yeah. I'll put that one in the calendar.
It depends on how long it takes your dad to finish that Big Muff.
Yeah, I mean, that hasn't even arrived at me yet, and then it'll take me 3 months to take it around to his, and then it'll take me at least another 3 months. Yeah, and it'll take me at least another 3 months to go around and pick it up, even if he has collected it. So yeah, but we'll see. That I can't even remember what that is. It's based on one of the Gilmore. I don't know whether it's the actual old. Was he Triangle or was he Ram's Head? Yeah,
Triangle's the best. Triangle's the first one, and it's the most distortion like.
Yeah. It's
the one that what's 4P's one called?
The Muffroom Cloud. No,
that's not. The old names.
Fallout Cloud.
Yeah.
His one's good though, isn't it? Like the Thorpe.
Honestly, it's one of the best fuzzes I've ever played.
Yeah, it's a good one, but it's also quite a pricey one. So, like, you must really like that sound.
Not as expensive as an OG Triangle muff, though, because they are fucking expensive.
Yeah, but I mean, they've been around for 70 years and survived, or 50 years and survived, or 50. I don't know. Remember, we're in 2023 now, so you're closer to 2050 than you are to 1980.
I think the Triangle Muff came out in the early 70s.
No, I know. I'm 2 years off, but
right. Well, we've pontificated a little bit. I'm going to just finish off what I've been doing this week, and then we're going to go into a little something. I know Lee is very excited for this one. So I did the Fuzzing to Drive video, which is not out for a couple of weeks yet. What I might do for that is put a poll up in the Pedalboards of Doom YouTube page.
Put a flag on the top of it.
Okay.
You can jump up and then you can get the flag and then you can slide down and go into the castle.
Yahoo! Yeah. I'll definitely do that. But I also I've been talking about the Blind John Guitars Gent, which is their take on the Esquire. I think I've talked about it on the Patreon. I don't think I've mentioned it on the actual podcast yet. I got sent through that to basically have a go and see what I thought of it and do like a little demo review. And that will be out on Friday. Spoilers, it's fucking good. Yeah, it's a really cool guitar, and it's highlighted to me the fact that Fender don't do something comparable in the Fender range until you get to Custom Shop, which we're talking like four, I think is 4. Yeah. So around 4,500.
It's strange how it kind of does this full circle. Like the guitars that you get in the cheapest Squire range tend to be mirrored only at the Custom Shop range.
Well, they do it across the Squire range. So they've got like the really, really cheap ones, the ones that we were mentioned last week. I can't remember what they were called, like the Core range or whatever it is. But then they do it in the classic Vibe as well. They do a classic Vibe Esquire for about 300-ish quid.
20 quid.
Which is cool. Like, it's really cool. Like, well set up, good sounding pickups, feels good. But then they don't do anything in Fender until you get to the Brad Paisley Esquire, which isn't a real Esquire because it's got a neck pickup. Like it's got a hidden neck pickup under the pick guard, so it's basically a Telecaster, but just looks like an Esquire. And then you
call it a cheeky Esquire.
I'd call it a bastard telly, is what I'd call it.
Yeah, so it's like giving you a wink, isn't it?
Well, I'm pretty sure the early Esquires came in 1 and 2 pickup versions anyway.
That's not the difference, weren't they?
No, there's a different thing. That's the difference between a telly and a Esquire. I'm pretty sure. I read an article at some point. I'm going to Google it.
Oh, okay. But
yeah,
types.
Like regardless, like the archetypal Esquire is what you think is single bridge telly pickup, and then like a 3-way switch between all of the controls apart from the volume are disabled, so you get a brighter bridge pickup tone.
Mate, we call it differently abled now, okay?
Well, thank you for going there, Lee. So the bridge pickup without any of the tone option to make it a brighter pickup. You get the middle position, which gives you volume and tone. And then the neck pickup, where it bypasses the tone control, but gives you a 0.005 cap, which basically is like all the tone rolled off and then some. So it was supposed to emulate like the tone of a bass guitar.
Yeah.
So you almost use the middle position as like your tone preset. So you set your tone to kind of midway, so it's a little bit dark.
Didn't we talk about this last week?
No, we talked about on the page.
Oh.
So yeah, like that setup's really cool. I really enjoyed the guitar, and you'll get to hear it on the demo. Really, really reminded me of Led Zeppelin because all of the good Zeppelin tunes were recorded on a Telecaster.
It's true. It's true. I hate that, but it's true.
So, like, you'll definitely hear some Zeppelin style stuff in there, and it's cool. It's all good. It does, however, mean that because the demo is out now, I'm having to give the guitar back,
which you are sad about.
I am. It does mean that I'll get my floor back a little bit because I've got too many guitars.
Why are you putting guitars on the floor?
Because look, it's the case. It's in a hard case, and I've got no space for a hard case.
I see.
So it's propped up against the other cases that are kind of smushed into a corner, but invading the rest of the room.
I've got guitar cases at the moment stored in the kitchen because there's nowhere else for them. My partner loves it.
I'm lucky enough to have a room that I just primarily use to put my guitar cases in.
Nice.
It's such a step up from my old house, which was about the size of a postage stamp.
I mean, theoretically, if I wanted to get rid of some of the hard cases, I could like put them up in the loft and have the guitars on the rack or look hanging against the rack. But it's not viable. It's just not viable. But yeah, so that's how this week we've got a return of the feature. Right, so the reason why I wanted to do a return of this feature, not because Lee absolutely loved it last week, is because I wanted to kind of prove to myself that it was just Lee and Josh who know absolutely no lyrics in songs. So we're going to try this week.
I listen to lyrics, man. I listen to the melody.
That's fine. I'll try next week to do like a badly translated melody. We'll see how that works.
No, what you want to do is read out the melody in middle C, A over middle C, G.
I mean, if we want a segment that really turns people off the podcast, that would be it. Right. So
I'd probably be better at that than I would be at this. I think I would be.
Right. This is a return of "Hit Me With Your Pet Shark." Right. So,
which is my favourite Pat Benatar song.
Indeed. I like the one that was on Pitch Perfect too. Oh, fuck, what was it? We Belong Together. It's a tune. Pat Benatar had some wicked tunes, to be fair. Right, so your first badly translated lyric today. Very satisfied with my name. Very satisfied with my name. This is a classic tune. Very satisfied.
This is far more difficult than the Space Oddity one. And yeah.
Sound good?
My head immediately went superstitious, but I don't think it's that.
My head went to
earlier than that.
Did puppy love?
No.
I don't know why. I can't get it out of my head now.
Yeah, the end of it with my name. Fixate on that. Very satisfied with my name. Earlier than superstitious.
Fuck the Stones.
Yeah. Go on.
Sympathy for the Devil.
Yes.
Yeah.
Woo! He got it. Woo! Sympathy for the Devil.
What's
Pleased
the actual line? Because
hope you guess my name.
My name. Yeah. Okay.
Cool. Right. This one.
Maybe I'm getting how this works.
This one, yeah. Maybe you are. You're going to learn to love it. It's like Stockholm Syndrome from the Swedish chap.
Now that's a good song.
Right, so this next one. I'm going to give you an era for this one. Early 80s, but from a band you don't think about in the 80s. You do not need training. You do not need training.
You do not.
Eye of the Tiger?
It's not Eye of the Tiger. So the song is in D minor.
We're talking about a 70s band.
Yes, we are. We've mentioned them before in this podcast.
Yeah, so it's obviously Zeppelin, but you do not need training.
Is it Zeppelin?
It doesn't. If it's Zeppelin, I'm not getting it because I hated everything they did after fucking Led Zeppelin 4.
No, they're disbanded by the 80s. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, didn't Bonham die in 1980? They can't. Yeah, okay. So
yeah,
it can't be the Stones again.
No, it's not the Stones.
What's the phrase?
You do not need training.
Yeah. It's you don't need no education. It's part 2 thingy.
Pink Floyd.
Gilmore.
Yeah,
for the triangle muff.
Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah. So
you do not need training.
Yeah, another brick in the wall. Part 2.
Well, yeah. We don't need no education.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Right, this next one you go and get.
It's much easier in the car.
Indeed. Oh no, I've only given you 4. Fuck.
Make one up.
It's fine. It's fine. This next one, Kelly Home, Alabama Blue. Kelly Home, Alabama Blue.
It's like he's having a stroke or something.
Kelly
Home, Alabama Blue.
And I think it's somewhat contagious.
Like Sweet Home Alabama doesn't have anything about blue.
Where the sky's so blue.
Kelly Holmes. Oh yeah, it does. Yeah. What's Kelly Holmes got to do with the fucking Sweet Home Alabama?
Sweet Home Cardiff.
She was a fucking septathlete in the mid-2000s.
Yeah, it's not Kelly Holmes. It's Kelly Home. Kelly Home, Alabama.
Kelly Jones.
Right. Right, just give me a sec. I'll give you another one. I will, honestly. Right. This is the one that I thought would be really, really fucking tough. The business. Oh, sorry, it's not the business. The blindness is dangerous. The blindness is dangerous.
The blindness is dangerous. You can't see.
Yeah, so much later than the last song. Well, I say much later, kind of decade, at least.
Radiohead or something like that.
Oh, look, real close. Wrong continent.
Radiohead British.
Radiohead are British.
Radiohead British.
I mean, their output is unlistenable, so I don't know anything about Radiohead.
Radiohead are really good.
They're like a shit Muse.
Whoa. Like some would argue
I just thought I'd say something really controversial because we're not doing a hot take.
yeah, like the touch paper and run.
So we're looking for an American band from the mid-90s.
Yeah, early mid-90s.
It could be African.
Sorry, what was...
Okay. The blindness is dangerous.
It's going to be Nirvana. It's Nirvana.
Okay, which one?
It's not going to be Heart-Shaped Box.
This is dangerous. Yeah, okay, so it's a...
it's...
It smells like Teen Spirit.
Smells like Teen Spirit, yeah.
Okay. With the lights out, it's less dangerous.
Yes.
It becomes the blindness is dangerous. Okay. Right, your final one.
It sounds like someone who doesn't know what the lyrics are is making the lyrics up.
Yeah, it sounds like they've got the gist of the song, but they're just trying to grasp at the meaning because they've forgot the actual words.
Do you know what? This reminds me of a time when my daughter, she was about 2, and she said to me and my wife, she went, "I want to watch Willow or Bob." And we were like, "You want to watch what, darling?" She went, "Willow or Bob." And we were like, "What?" And she's got in a right strop and she was stamping her feet and she wanted to watch Willow of Bob. And she was screaming at us and she wanted to watch The Wizard of fucking Oz. This is what this is.
Yeah, Willow of Bob. I think we might change this to Willow of Bob rather than Hit Me With Your Pet Shark. Right, your final one. My son is a child. My son is a child. 1982. My son is a child. This is an iconic, there was an iconic performance of this that made this person's career. My son is a child. Originally part of a 5-piece band. Then
Michael Jackson.
Okay. My son is a child.
Oh, Billie Jean.
It's Billie Jean.
Yeah.
It's Billie Jean. Yeah. The kid is not my son. My son is a child. Funnily enough, all of our sons are children.
Initially, when you said this, I thought somebody had translated the songs into one language and then translated them back, but that hasn't happened to get to some. So this is just somebody really badly trying to.
Yeah. So it's gone from one language, from the original language into another language, then from that language into another.
Yeah, it's gone 3 or 4 times. Yeah. Like I really enjoyed the Tom Petty one last week. I got that.
Oh, it's brilliant. That one, isn't it? Yeah,
because that opening line is so wet and drivelous and filled of fucking nonsense.
Yeah,
that you can't.
It's exactly that. It's exactly that.
I know the da 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 da. I haven't got a fucking clue what he's saying.
It's she's a good girl.
In my head, I don't care.
She loves her mama.
Loves Jesus and America too, because because America.
Fuck yeah.
It's like
when he starts singing about not wearing any pants. That's, I don't know, it's tangential, that isn't it?
Have you seen that meme that's going around about the song that Kid Rock did for Osmosis Jones, where he's singing about young girls?
Fucking hell. Yeah.
Why did that get in a film?
I've not got a clue.
Kids
My
kids have watched that.
I've seen a lot of people kicking off about Kid Rock, and I was like, I thought we hated him 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Why do we still think he's why is anybody acknowledging him at this point?
Because
you know how
he's
bad
a bit like Katie Hopkins, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
He's trying to make himself relevant by this week he was shooting at Bud Light cans because they had rainbows on them.
Yeah.
Take that, the woke left.
The hilarious thing, obviously, Bud Light have got the rainbow on there, and all these Americans were going, I'm moving to Coors Light, and Coors Light on their Twitter put up a massive post. We were the first ones to employ gay people in this kind of industry. First ones to do this. We're the first one we funded one of the first LGBT pride marches in this city, this city, this city, this city, this city. They're just if you don't like LGBT people, go away.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing for life, really, isn't it? That's instructions for living in today's day and age. If you don't like the LGBT,
anything nice to say, don't say anything at all.
Yeah,
how many times did your grandmother say that?
Yeah, but there was a hint behind like that generation. Whereas if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it unless it's about like certain minorities. Then completely openly say it to them.
I mean, you should have heard my nan kicking off when an Irish family moved in next door. Oh my God.
Yes.
And just sitting here listening to it, and I was just like, you just know at that sort of age when you're about 13, you kind of think,
yeah,
there's something wrong here.
This ain't for me, this. Like, racism, not for me. Thank you.
They were really nice.
Yeah, and it's that, isn't it? It's just like, if you get to give people a chance, they can be really nice. And if someone's not nice, it's not because of the colour of their skin or because they like dicks or like vaginas or whatever. It's because they're assholes. And you get assholes on all sides of the fence.
Absolutely.
Yep.
I do remember one chap I worked for who was Indian. He accused me of being a racist because I didn't like him. I was like, no, please no, you're just a cunt.
Yeah, don't get this mistaken. I have absolutely no problem with your ethnicity or your race or your religion. I just hate you.
Yeah. You're allowed to dislike someone. That's fine. Many people dislike me. That does not mean they're racist for anything I stand for.
No, not at all. Not at all. Like, hate people for them, not for their circumstances.
And likewise, love them for who they are as well.
And that's an option as well.
Can I not just hate everything and everyone? Because that's what I've done for the last 31 years. Can I not just keep doing that?
Stay the course, Matt. I mean, that's equal opportunities in and of itself, isn't it? If you hate everyone equally.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Simon from JSA is very much on that thing, like that train. He hates people. And I get it. I understand. Especially when I drive. Fuck me. Never does my hate for humanity come out more, especially people who drive BMs.
Yeah, my missus doesn't often like driving just because. She doesn't drive, so she doesn't like getting in the car or van with me very often because if anybody does anything that I wouldn't have done, they're immediately the worst human on the planet and will get a string of abuse from me for not doing whatever I think they should have done.
Yeah.
And I'm not like that in any other part of my entire life. Like, I'll rant about people, but I won't just actively, like, get really pissed off instantaneously because you didn't make the exact choice that I would have made at that time. Driving, all of that's out the window. No, you do what I do, or I've had to change what I was going to do, and it's your fault, and I hate you forever.
Yeah. Look, very, very Anakin Skywalker moment, isn't it? I hate you.
Yeah, I used to have very bad road rage to the point where, getting out the car and stuff like that, and you just can't live your life like that. You just can't.
Yeah. No, like, I've never ended up getting out of the car, but over here, if I got out of the car, the local bobbies would be around in 5 minutes because everyone knows everyone.
Yeah,
it's a bit different in a big city in the UK where you're never going to see that person again. Whereas where over here, that person is going to go home and text his brother who works for the police. And
then
give them my registration number and they'll be round in 5 minutes. So
you're in trouble. Yeah.
I have done the opposite where like someone has been like just been a dickhead and they've got out of the car and then I've got out of the car and I'm 6'3" and they've got back in the car. and I haven't said anything. I've just got back in. I just had to get out.
Yeah, are we cool now? Thanks. Yeah, let's go. Right, let's do some news anyway, gentlemen. Let's do some news because
I've got some like breaking news stuff.
Snap
is barely news. If Electroharmonics,
you're not selling this.
No. Electroharmonics and JHS have teamed up to re-release the Lizard Queen octave distortion, and it's a free knob fuzz distortion. Free knob. It's basically a big muff with an octave on it, done by two companies. Next news, we've got.
We officially mentioned it.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So this I think is actually. Oh, just not my mic.
Fine. Don't worry. The editor will get that one.
Right. So the next news, I think is actually quite big news. So free knob reverb top-mounted jacks. It's called the Traveller. It's by Matthews Effects, and it's got 3 modes to it. You've got a modulation, so modulated reverb. You've got a shimmer reverb, and you've got a vintage reverb. 3 knobs, a mix M, which I'm guessing is modulation, or like the amount of that particular characteristic.
Yeah, the mod.
Yeah, exactly.
For
so
it, yeah.
like the vintage is spring, so you'll get more of a drip and stuff like that.
Yeah, springiness, yeah.
Exactly. And feedback's obviously the length. All on paper. That sounds really, really cool. It's about $120, £120, something along those lines. What is very interesting about this is it's actually MIDI capable.
Say what?
Fully MIDI capable, 6 presets. You can't access them from the front of the pedal. So if you just want to buy a cool reverb pedal that's in that sort of budget price range, like the ones we spoke about the other day, like the Walrus ones and stuff like that, then this will look a lot better. Let me just share a screen with you guys so you can see how cool this looks in comparison. Well, not just in comparison, it just looks cool in general.
It means I'm gonna have to lean over and press the button.
Press that button, baby.
I really need one of those air step plays, don't I? So I've got like a screen click button. Hey, that looks pretty cool. Like a nautical compass.
Exactly. You got like this
on it.
big Kraken-y looking thing coming up the side, and it's the main body of the pedal is kind of like a sand color, but the you've got very almost pastel. Yeah, it is pastel, like pastel yellow and pastel blue on there as well, and the knobs are brown. So it just all in all, it looks really, really cool.
Yeah, it's got a striking aesthetic. Yeah,
yeah. But no other pedal that I know of at this price range has MIDI. And allows you to control all the features and call up 6 presets. This is a game changer.
How's it doing MIDI? Is it TRS, like mini jack TRS?
Yes, and it's just MIDI in, not MIDI through.
Okay,
Rick.
Well, I mean, it's to keep. I assume that's to keep the price down, though, isn't it? Like at the end of the day, this is a 130 quid pedal. Like,
yeah, it's ridiculous amount of features for. At 130, because 130 quid, you're kind of knocking on the door of the Hall of Fame there.
Yeah,
and that's about it. Like we mentioned, the Walrus ones. You've got the JHS one, like the 3 series, but they're not.
They don't have the feature, and they don't have the features that this would have. It's just a one style of reverb, isn't it?
Yeah, the Walrus one's a 3 style.
Okay, so the Walrus one would be similar to this, but like the 3 series isn't. And like you say, at the end of the day, MIDI often puts me off buying pedals because it's made the pedal too expensive.
Yeah.
This has MIDI, but is in the same price bracket as, like you say, the Walrus one. It's fighting in that price bracket with the Hall of Fame, and if it sounds good,
yeah,
it's not too expensive because of the MIDI capability, which
it's what you expect a reverb pedal to cost, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's advertising not just to you MIDI obsessed corner of the world, but it's open to the rest of us without inconveniencing us.
Absolutely.
It's a really, really cool idea.
And even if you do buy it just to use it as a reverb, it does that. And if you eventually kind of upgrade into a MIDI setup, then it's ready to go. It's MIDI capable. You know, it's not MIDI dependent.
With you. Yeah.
I mean, this really kind of messes with the industry a little bit, especially if he starts going down the route of doing other pedals that are like in that sort of vein, because he's very into his MIDI. Is Rick Matthews? He like has his own MIDI switchers and stuff like this.
Yeah.
So yeah, very, very, very cool. He's even got this like whole section of his website dedicated to MIDI. So yeah,
someone has to, don't they?
Yeah, I would very, very strongly suggest going and checking out the Traveller by Matthews Effects.
Yeah, sounds good.
Next up, we have.
We mentioned the Strandbergs.
Oh no, we can mention the Strandbergs. Right,
we mentioned the Strandbergs.
Do you want to mention the Strandbergs, or shall I mention my friends over at Strandbergody?
think you already are. So, yeah, carry on.
Okay. So, every now and then, the guitar gets dinged.
I fall
gets
apart.
Dropped. Huh?
And
What?
I need you now, tonight.
Tonight.
And I need you more than ever.
Oh, shit, man. I enjoyed that.
Right. Okay. So, yeah, every now and then,
Fall apart, yeah.
And I need you now tonight. Are we just going to go around in this circle again?
Oh,
We're in a loop. Shit.
Somebody turn the delay pedal off, for fuck's sake.
Or whatever it was.
Right. So, guitars get dinged in the factory and stuff like that. And rather than throw them away, some companies just paint a gloss over them and send them off as a certain colour. And some companies talk about that, some companies don't. Strandberg are, and what they're doing is they are selling them off as the Rescue D, and they're
Get
coral
me
pink.
in your arms, Rescue D.
Oh, do you know what? All right, quite typical. I asked Rick Matthews, do you have the press release for that? So I could got all the details, and he is literally just said, "Oh yeah, sure, I'll send it over."
Real.
Who late?
Yeah, it's on the internet now.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Yeah,
often these guitars, these Bodens, are about $2,000 to $3,000. I think my one's about $2,500. These are
they're good then, aren't they?
1,600. 1,650 approximately. So they are
good chunk of money off.
Yeah, it's about $1,000 off. They are a very, very, very baby pink. You would not be surprised to see Aqua wearing these colours.
It's like the Machine Gun Kelly guitar, isn't it?
Yeah, a bit. Yeah, it's got like the. It's not ebony. It's rich light, isn't it? Rich light board, and rich says rich light with a maple neck.
Yeah.
Maple top. And they are, I mean, my one sounds amazing. It's pretty much identical to this, other than it's not pink. My one's just a natural one. And it's almost identical to that. Lovely. Yeah. And they're coming in 6, 7, and 8 strings. And I think the 8 strings are about 1,850. And the 6 strings, like I said, about 1,650. So, yeah. Excellent. I strongly suggest that everyone goes out and buys them, because I absolutely love mine. I play it every day, and it's just so good. Just changes your playing all over. Matt, shush. So,
look, seriously, in the Patreon, remind me to say what I was going to say here.
No. Yeah, I mean, like every aspect to these. Look at the knobs. They've got a little Strandberg sign on them and stuff. Yeah, they are just, every little aspect of these are just designed down to the little bolts and everything. Oh, they're just so good. So yeah, go and get one. Okay. Yeah. Universal Audio. You know, they have the first 3 pedals they released, which was the Golden Reverberator, the Starlight Echo Station, and the Astra Modulation Machine. Then they brought out the amp ones.
Sure.
We talked about them. I remember them.
I know we talked about them. I definitely wouldn't have been able to tell you.
I couldn't have told you the names of them. And I remember they were a thing, and I remember they did an amp fairly recently. Isn't it like a contender with not particularly the Quad Cortex, but it's that kind of fancy amp sim thingy, isn't it, in a box? Yeah,
so they've done these 3. You've got the Dream 65, the Ruby 63, and the Woodrow 55. I tried a couple of them out recently when I was down in Malmo, and they were nice. They were cool. They're very interesting once you got them going. I tried them with a very expensive Les Paul. And now, today, just a couple of hours ago, they have announced the Max, the Del Verb, nothing to do with Only Fools and Horses, and the Galaxy, nothing to do with Star Wars. So, the Max...
It can't be. It says 74 tape echo, and the first Star Wars was 77, so it's definitely nothing to do with Star Wars.
Take that, Universal Audio.
And Spice Girls as well. So the Max is a dual compressor. Matthew is well into this.
Why the fuck do you need a dual compressor? Bearing in mind that, what is this for 2 different styles of country music?
Yeah, actually, because on both sides you can choose between a Dynacomp, a 76, and their LA 30 or whatever it's called, I can't remember. And you can set up the Dynacomp. You can have 2 Dynacomps on either side and run them into each other. You can run in parallel as well, so you can.
Why would you do that?
Oh,
yeah, all of this is just nonsense. I'm not a bass player.
Squishy, squish, squish.
I mean, you get enough of that from a Dynacomp.
Yeah, I know.
You don't need to run 2 Dynacomps.
Two 1176s running into each other, stack them. They sound wicked. In fact, Origin brought out the 76 stacked version. What was it called? I can't remember. Very, very good. Was it the slide rig? No, it wasn't the slide rig. It was another type. Anyway.
152.
Yeah. So, no, this looks interesting. It's got a lot of stuff you can do with it. And also, all of these pedals have Bluetooth capability, and you can control them with an app, which is really simple to use from your phone. So you can go through and do that. The Delverb is actually all the best bits, the bus tones from...
It's a phaser and a flanger in a pedal.
It's the Golden Reverberator and the Starlight Echo Station. It's the best tones out of that delay and that verb into one pedal. So that's why you call it Delverb, delay verb. Very interesting colour. It looks like it should be on a Mustang or something, doesn't it? Like, as in the guitar, not the car.
I mean, it looks like Dave Grohl's guitar's colour.
Yeah.
Pelham blue, kind of.
Yeah. And then the Galaxy. The Galaxy's got an interesting story behind it. So a few years back, Universal Audio and Roland got together to make a plug-in that was officially to sound like the RE201.
Yeah.
And now they've put that plug-in into a pedal, so you've got the Galaxy, but the Boss have brought out their own RE200s, whatever, 200s and stuff like that. So it's a bit of a question there, isn't it? What's going on here? Are Roland behind it? Are Roland in on it? Or are they just trying to get a piece of the pie?
I assume Universal Audio licensed the plugin, and there was an agreement in that they could do what they want with the plugin. So maybe they're not. It depends on what was in that contract.
Yeah, it really does. What gets me about these pedals is they have all the capability to have presets. In fact, the earlier pedals, like the Astra, the Starlight, and the Golden Reverberator, which I've used them as well, they're really good. They are very, very, very good pedals, very high quality. These had a single preset on them, right? Then the amp ones had a single preset on them as well, so you could go between the preset and one other, whatever the knobs were on at the time. These ones don't have presets, and they don't have MIDI, but they have all the technology in them that they could easily have MIDI. So I'm a bit disappointed by that. I've heard down the grapevine that they could all be upgraded, updated via USB to have MIDI capability or presets. Why do
Surely they need
an
in-out, because not everybody wants MIDI.
I mean, but people buying the stuff of this sort of quality.
Just mind blown there.
I
know what you mean. If you're buying Universal Audio stuff,
you
kind of expect those bells and whistles, don't you? Anyway, gentlemen, we're talking like over an hour now, so we can wrap up and hit the page. Before we do that, we're gonna extend a thank you to our listeners who have made it this far. You are awesome. We're gonna extend a bigger thank you to our special Patreon backers, who for as little as $2 a month, you can be part of this exclusive crew. They are as follows. We've got Mr. Andrew Bimpson of Rising of the Lights. We've got Mr. Doug Christ of 37 Effects, of Masters of the Cinematic Universe, and of the Just Surprise Me podcast. We've got Mr. Hugh G. Rection. We have got Mr. Ben Fletcher of Fletcher Pickups. We've got Mr. Brian Gare of the Toe Jerks podcast, the Second Button podcast, and Off the Rails podcast. And we have got Mr. Ross Philpotts. Booyah. That's our bunch. If you want to find me online, I am Mr. BudgetPedalChap. You can find me at Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube /BudgetPedalChap. YouTube is the home to the No Talk All Tone series. And if you look very, very closely on the community tab, you'll see we got new merch. Woo, we got new merch. I'm actually wearing one now.
Merch.
Indeed. It is a incredibly nerdy guitar trope, but it's also a pretty legitimate T-shirt as well. Because I wore it today and I saw my brother and he went, cool shirt. And he doesn't play guitar. And then I explained the joke to him and he went, So there you go. If you want to elicit at least 2 from people, a maximum of 2, should I say, not at least 2.
An
if
average.
you want to elicit a maximum of 2 off people, get the merch. Just get the merch.
Show me your shirt.
There you go. There you go. Guaranteed. Disclaimer: Budget Pedal Chat will not be responsible for the amount of hurts you get per merch. Lee, where can we find you?
Well, I'd like to mention that Pedalboards of Doom also has merch.
Woo, 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 woo.
Merch off! Merch off! Yeah, you can find us on the group on Facebook. We've got a page as well where you will find us selling pedals. We're going to be selling your secondhand pedals. We'll be buying secondhand pedals off of you as well. You can also take lessons from myself if you want some information on how to use your board to get the most out of it and help with things like MIDI, Matthew.
No.
I can offer some advice about helping people with MIDI. Stop using it. Play guitar.
Boomer.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can find us on YouTube. You can find myself. You can find Budge. You can find Josh on YouTube. Oh, we forgot to mention that our good friend Mikey, he has recently had a young child, and as a result, is actually going to be taking a step back from his duties on Pedalboards of Doom, which is a real shame. Yes. But great that he's had a little baby. Really is.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic player, and he will be missed. Yeah, but like next stages of life and all that.
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, we've got Instagram, we've got TikTok. Go on social media, type in Pedalboards of Doom, and you'll find us somewhere.
Indeed. Matt, where can we find you?
You can find me at Twitter and Instagram at heel_MattQ. And I have actually downloaded TikTok and tried to not come into the 21st century, but I don't like it, so don't follow me there.
Yeah, TikTok is basically a data harvesting program with videos on it. So I hear, allegedly.
Well, it's all right because I set my birthday up as the day that I signed up with my account, and it didn't say no. So I was a 0-year-old person with a TikTok account, and it was fine with it. So
they still let that shit happen.
Your videos are going to be very interesting.
So
yeah.
So that will be it from this.
Didn't I? Hello, newborn baby.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Calm down, Ian. So that will be us for this week. From myself, Mr. Budget Pedal Chap. From Lee, from Mr. Matt Quine. So bye, Matt.
Bye, Matt.
Ooh, it will be a tatty bye and good night for this week. Ta-ra a bit.
Bye.
Bye.
What sounds like a sneeze and is made of leather?
I don't know.
A shoe.
A shoe.
A shoe.
Oh dear.